Hi, Gemmy. Thank you for joining me for your May Psychic Tarot reading. My name's Audrey Alison, and I'm happy to be here. Thank you for subscribing. Gemmy, please watch your sun sign, your rising, and your moon sign for a full dose of divination for the month. Gemini, there's so much going on in the astrology, and I will have those up in just a couple of days. But you're kind of dodging some bullets here as you prepare for your solar return. Let's see what we have. Ooh, this one that one right there wants a day in court. I can tell. Let's see what we have for Gemini. There you are. That's who wanted to make sure was present first. Gemini. Let's see what this has to say. King of Swords. Other than clarity, clear thinking, wisdom, communicator, strong, mentally strong. Let's see. There you are again. Here we are, young and old, Gemini. Oh, and Gemini is evaluating their age as every year turns. You're eternally youthful, Gemmy. Honestly, as a sign, you tend to remain internally young. And right now, you can be assessing a milestone in your life and the annual review of where you've come and how far you've come. How far you've come. It's interesting because this position here is the past, the way I read the cards. And if you are curious, I do have a course that's $88, and I discuss every positioning and what I do and how I do it. And that's on my website at audreyalison.com. But this being in the past, this younger, youthful version, the page of the king, is telling me now in the present, Gemini is reassessing who they were in the past. And that has everything to do with the solar return. And the sun enters Gemini every year on May 21. The unknown, the mystery, the intrigue that surrounds Gemini at the core of it all. Curious minds want to know. The mind wants to know. The unknown wants to be known, and vice versa. And that's what's going on in Gemini's mind right now. The intrigue of where life is taking you, if you're prepared, strategy. This is the softer analyzation, not so much severe mental strategy, but you govern a severe mental strategy. So any form of preparation for Gemini usually requires a lot of brain power. I need a sip of tea, pardon me. Okay. There's a time for everything. All 4 seasons are on there. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Gemini is preparing for the right time to fill in the blank, to expose something, to launch, to move forward. You are using every season of the year to your advantage. Let's say that again. You are using every season of the year to your advantage. Wow. Use that in your work. Use it in your art. However this applies, Gemmy, that is a message directly to us. Don't waste any seasons. They're all there for you. Ooh. Okay. 4 of coins. And save in each season. For every season, look at those coins in the corners there. Be smart. use this year from this May to next May. Oh my God, I'm getting a whole thing. I'm going to go for it. Use this whole year while Jupiter is in your last sector, Gemini, in your 12th house. He's moving into Taurus, the sign just before you, on May 16th. That gives you 4 seasons, 12 months, until Jupiter is in Gemini, which will be May 20th of 2024. I'm like, what year are we in? May 20th, 2024, you receive Jupiter, and they're saying use every season in this month, this last year, and save in this last year, because something is breaking open in May of 2024 for you. But you are honing in these remaining 4 seasons before your Jupiter return, in your Jupiter solar return. Temperance, be patient throughout this time. Now, I know I'm getting a lot of annual stuff for you. I'm not sure if I'm biased because I'm a Gemini, but I'm getting it through messages in my mind. Some of that was a channel, and I'm just getting it for you, Gemmy. I'm always open to all of the signs. Moderation. I'm getting a lot of this annual is what I meant. I get channels for every sign, every zodiac sign, but right now I'm getting a lot of annual preparation as opposed to just the month of May. So, Spirit, give me advice for May. Take your time with what you're working on and with how you're communicating. Slow down. Slow down. Enjoy this year, because it'll be the last year like it. That's not meant to be scary. It means things are shifting after that, and there's a level up when it's your Jupiter return here. King of Coins, you will master your environment and your occupation. Give this time. If Gemini is in really quick thought about decision making in the middle of a Mercury retrograde, please do not make any serious decisions before this May 14th. And also, you're going to really want to wait till May 27, at least, when Mercury clears his shadow, of which he went retrograde, the degree. But this is even saying, take your sweet time even through the seasons with decisions, and there's no rush. And appreciate what you have. Ace of Coins, new source of health and wealth is ahead of you. Look at these little circles, cyclical. Lots of the cycle. Why am I saying cycles? Circles. Okay, so cycles, circles, going through changes, more coins, 6 of Pentacles. Money and wealth is not going to be the issue in this outcome of this month. Look at these coin cards. King for the Wheel of Fortune itself with the 6 and the Ace. So this outcome section, and I do want another card, has a lot of financial protection, and whatever you are working on or strategizing on, young or old you, and some of your plans when you were younger are becoming present now, and you can use them. You can use all of you, and you can use all of the seasons of you to get what you want done. I'm getting very emotional. Let me see here. Don't give up on yourself. Page of Cups. There's incoming messages, the messenger, Mercury itself. There's communication from people. There's invitation to work. There is the discussion of earnings or a new position. The Ace is newness. The new moon in May is on the 19th at 28 degrees of Taurus in your 12th house. So this is about what you are mentally and subconsciously preparing for. The 12th house of the mind, the subconscious, the dream world, the intuitive. I think that you are right on time, Gemini, even if you are in the unknown at the moment. Trust this moment, because it's saying in a year, you could be easily in another location, mastering your environment and what you're doing for a living, or you could just be at a higher title level and no longer in the unknown. That's for sure. This was a powerful feeling when I read this, because you're on the brink of something, is what I feel. You're on the cusp of something that just falls into life a little bit easier than the climb in the beginning. Gemini, I love you, and I wanted to tell you I'm running a special between now and the 5th of May through Cinco de Mayo. It's a May special. If you apply the code CINCO to my booking page, you'll get $20 off any of my readings. So that's just a little something for you to use. And just while I have your attention, these are the revamped Seasons in Stone. It's collaborated with myself and Melissa Accessories. Every bracelet contains the energies of the season, and now with the planet that they are in conjunction with, which I'm obsessed with. So in winter, we have Jupiter, and in spring, we have Mars. In summer, we have energy of the moon and some Venusian energy, but Venus is also here in fall. Look at this beautiful agate crystal, and Uranian energy. The meaning and focus of each of the bracelets is positive energy, and that encompasses each season along with the corresponding birthdays contained within. So if you're interested, that's at Melissa Accessories, melissa.com. The link will be at the end of this video. Thank you so much, Gemini. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.